The UK government has come up with a new plan to make their asylum plan successful. Media reports claim migrants who have been refused asylum in the UK will now be offered thousands of pounds to move to Rwanda. According to a report by the UK-based publisher The Times, UK ministers have drafted a voluntary plan under which migrants can receive financial assistance of more than $3,800. The money aims to encourage them to move to Rwanda. The report further states that the UK government made a new deal with the Rwandan government, which is separate to the original deportation scheme. The report claims immigration officers will approach migrants whose asylum applications have not been accepted. These officers will then encourage the asylum seekers to relocate to Rwanda, which the UK government considers a safe third country. The further add-ons will refuse the cheque who will be able to unofficially work or claim benefits in the UK. The Tory government considers voluntary relocations to Rwanda as an important part of their efforts to tackle illegal immigration. According to the Home Office last year, 19,000 people were removed voluntarily from the UK, while adding that this scheme is in addition to their Safety of Rwanda Bill and Treaty. Reports claim that the new deal will be the first time migrants will be given money to leave the UK, and if they don't even need to go back to their country of origin. And this deal comes at a crucial time. Prime Minister Rishi Sunak's flagship Rwanda scheme is heading back to the House of Commons, where Tories will aim to overturn certain changes to the bill agreed by the lawmakers in the House of Lords. The debate is set to take place on March 18th. Labour has termed the new deal as another failed move by the Tory government. Shadow Immigration Minister Stephen Kinnock says the Sunak government is very much aware that the deportation scheme has no chance of succeeding. Well, for more on this, we're joined by Alexander Claxon, political analyst and founder of Global Political Insight think tank from London. Alexander, Rishi Sunak's invested an enormous amount of political capital in this Rwanda scheme. What's your assessment on this latest development?
Well, he has to find a way to make it work. As you know, stopping the migrants crossing the channel into the UK is one of his key 5 pledges that he put forward when he was elected. So in many ways, his leadership will be judged on whether he's able to fulfill this promise to reduce illegal migration. As you mentioned at the start of your program, his original bill is struggling at the moment. It's at the moment failing to pass the parliamentary system. It was rebuffed by the courts, which essentially said that it was illegal to conduct this this initiative. So this new plan is essentially another way for him to show that he is on the path to achieving his objective of limiting illegal migration and migrants crossing the channel.
And obviously we're in a general election year. What's your assessment on how big an issue this is for the general election prospects of the Conservatives, and also what are the Labour Party saying about this?
Well, first of all, I should say that limiting illegal migration is a popular move generally among the general public. There was a poll conducted in January of this year, which basically showed that people feel that those who cross the channel illegally should be deported straight away without an appeal. That was the majority of people who said that, around sort of 42%, and only around 20-something% felt that those migrants should have an appeal. So essentially, limiting migration is a popular issue, broadly speaking, within the UK, but I don't think it will have a substantial effect on the results of the general election. According to the recent polls, it looks like Labour are almost certain to win the general election unless a major upset happens. So this initiative, in many ways, is perhaps an attempt by Rishi Sunak and the Conservative government to at least limit by how much they lose the upcoming general election. And I think Labour, that's why they're very critical of this initiative, to essentially show what a failure is in order to gain more votes as the general election approaches.
Yeah, it'll be fascinating to see whether we see any planes taking off to Rwanda before a general election. Alexander Claxon joining us live from London there. Many thanks for your insight.
Thank you.